Yep.
Hello, my friends. How are you? Hope you're all right today. And that. So here we are in Power Mazda, and Power Mazda here in Salem, Oregon. And I've got my dear friend Ethan in the back with me. Say hello, Ethan.
Hello.
Hey, he's a lovely young fella. So straight down here, Ethan.
Yeah, so we'll take a right at the back.
Yep. So we're driving a Mazda 3 Turbo. I understand why we can't get a right-hand drive turbo, because there's no room under the bonnet, under the hood, due to the turbo system. So it's 2.5 litre all-wheel drive automatic, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut my mouth and you can enjoy the drive.
This gate closed. I guess we're gonna have to flip around and go back out the front.
Back out the front?
Yeah, usually they've got this gate open. I guess not today.
No, not at all. No, he's not coming out. Oh, Mazda NC MX-5 soft top.
Cool.
Great open top weather motoring today, though. If you drive fast enough to where the rain doesn't come into the cabin.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Especially with the RF Miatas. You do that with those, and all the rain just goes up and over.
That's it, yeah.
So we'll go out that side to the
Out that
right,
side,
and then
yeah.
we'll take a right out there.
Yep, sure can, mate. You know the area. CX-90s, you beautiful thing. You beautiful. Why aren't you Americans buying more Mazdas? Why is this not the case? I want you to answer my question. Why, oh why is this not happening? You've got great cars for a great country. Straight ahead?
Yep, straight ahead. So I'll stick to the right lane and go straight through the light.
Right out lane. Yeah, why aren't you buying more of these cars? These are great for this country. And then my CX-5, my Renault CX-5 is testament to the fact. Obviously, with North American suspension settings and that, it's more attuned to the conditions. But the thing is, why aren't you buying more of them? I don't understand. We'll do another video afterwards. We'll just to promote the product a bit more. You might get a few more sales out of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, it might do. In Australia, it's the second biggest seller in Australia, but over here it's probably about 10th or 11th or even less. Unbelievable.
Somewhere around there.
Absolutely. There's no reason for that.
And then here we'll hop on the freeway to the right.
Freeway down to Eugene. I got to meet Eugene last night. He was nice, but he reminded me of the kid at school the fat kid at school with glasses. Not pretty to look at, but even so, he was nice nonetheless. Mazda 3 Turbo, mid-range performer. You notice it boosts the mid-range though over the naturally aspirated model. That's the first thing you notice. A few homeless people around here, eh?
Yep.
You notice, even when we were staying in the shithole hotel, where was it? A bit further down here it was.
Oh, you're brave to stay there.
I was, mate, yeah. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I don't want to have to get out and knock people around or whatever. Straight down the freeway for a while?
Yeah, so straight down the freeway for a little bit. We'll take the next exit. It's in about like a mile and a half.
Oh, yeah, mile and a half away.
And you'll notice that around like 70, 80 miles an hour, it just has a tendency to want to keep going.
Yeah.
The turbo really helps it out.
85, 87. Around 83. Can't go too fast, it's got the Toyota FJ Cruiser. But even at 85 miles an hour, 137 k's, it's stable. No issues with stability or anything like that. And you still feel connected to the road like in all Mazda 3s. There's no issues there. Yeah, so why aren't you Americans buying more Mazdas? Have a look at their range, take a look at what they have to offer. Everything's competitively priced. Why would you buy a Blanche Toyota or a Honda? Why would you do that? Unless you've decided to take a vow to be dead from the waist down. That would be the only plausible explanation, wouldn't it? Yeah, to be dead from the waist down.
Yeah, we'll hop off right here.
This one here, yeah? Sure can. And another thing Americans don't seem to use is indicators. They don't seem to like it here. Or running stop signs when it comes to stopping before turning right on a red. They don't seem to like it. Whereas in Australia, if you get caught by the cops, you get hammered in Australia, yeah.
It'd be classed as reckless driving.
That's it, yeah. I mean, you thought California and states like that over here would do good estates come to Australia. Which way are the lights, lad?
To the right.
Right, the lights.
Yeah, there's no stop here, so you can just roll through.
Yep, gotcha. Bring in the lottery office.
So not this light, the next light will take a right.
Yeah, mate, yeah, absolutely. What time tolerance do they generally allow over the limit here before they'll enforce or give a ticket?
I generally go 5 to 10 over.
5 to 10 over? Yeah, same as what I've been doing, yeah.
But it really depends on
Who
if
you
the
get.
cop's having a bad day.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah. A lot of ours are the same too, man. Highway patrol and that. Some states even bloody enforce if you're doing 5 kilometres an hour, which is 3 miles an hour over the limit, yeah. Some are quite draconian.
It also depends on what department it is too. If it's the state police, it's a little bit more strict.
Yeah. Like even in Arizona, 75 zones, I'm doing about 80, 85. Just trying not to stretch the friendship too much.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same in character as a Mazda Speed MPS.
Not quite the same.
No.
It's a little less rambunctious.
Oh, very much so, yeah.
A little bit more under control.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. It's more mid-range performance, boosts the mid-range torque.
Yeah.
And you notice low to mid-range is better.
And no torque steer.
No, it's no torque steer at all. Yes, I don't have that option of changing lanes by tramping the throttle. not like a Mazda Speed MPS in Australia and Europe. Still a nice car, though. You sure you don't want to drive? She won't say. Oh shit. Oh man. Which way would you
go
like?
right up here.
Right up here. See that car, the Kia Forte in Australia, and in Australia it's called a Kia Cerato.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you say you don't have the K5 over there?
No, we don't have the K5 or the K900s or anything like that, or the Telluride. Don't have any of those.
So most of the new stuff.
Correct, yeah. Whereas in Europe you got the Kia Ceed, you got the Kia X-Ceed, which I had last year. I was in the UK, had one of those. So all different bloody market preferences have different models. One thing you have over here is the red flashing taillights for indicators.
Yeah.
Whereas everywhere else outside USA and that you have the yellow flashing taillights.
We'll want to go left at this light up here.
Left of this light up here, yeah, sure can. We get our way in.
More friendlier for the most part. We should let you in.
That's right. Tons of room. And no one ever waves here to say thank you.
No.
It's unbelievable.
Very Australian thing, isn't it?
And left up here.
Yeah, left up here.
In Europe, they wave in that. Yeah, anything like that. You could be doing 130, 140 miles an hour on the Autobahn in Germany. Yeah,
That's a dream.
absolutely. Yeah, you should go sometime, man. We've been to Europe, what? I've been to Europe 8 times. 8 times I've been to Europe. And speeds are much faster. And, and the toll is the road toll is a lot less. It really is.
Yeah, that's one thing that kind of annoys me here in Oregon is how low the speed limits are.
Oh, absolutely. 60 miles an hour on the freeway.
Yeah, even in other states it's, 80, 85.
Absolutely, yeah. The reason why they keep it low is to raise revenue from the state troopers here.
I think so.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not about saving lives. You're not exactly driving a 1970s Lincoln Town car, which is going like this. God, not even close. Not even close, man. 25 miles an hour, 40 Ks. 40 Ks. And I'm using a conversion of 1 mile is 1.609 recurring Ks. Or the other way around. So 1 mile is 0.62, 1 kilometre is 0.621 of a mile. So have you lived in Oregon all your life, or you?
Lived here all my life, ventured out a couple times, gone to like Idaho, lived in Honduras for a few months. And, just ended up back here.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm used to the rain and everything.
Yeah.
The cold.
Anything you don't like about here in Salem, Oregon?
I love the environment, the state itself, the nature, all that's gorgeous. I'm not a big fan of the people.
Oh, yeah. How do you find the people? Describe more.
That's a good way to put it. Everybody's kind of like stuck in their own bubble. They just kind of keep to themselves. Nobody's very friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
I was expecting it to be more lax and laid back compared to, say, San Fran or New York.
Yeah, exactly.
LA.
It's very different from California's atmosphere.
Yeah. Straight ahead?
Yeah, straight ahead.
Sure.
So not this next light, the one after it will take a left.
So the one after these lights?
Yeah, the one after that.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, no, so, yeah, as I said, I was expecting it to be more lax and laid back.
Yeah. Here you say hi to somebody walking down the street, they give you a weird look, so.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. Some parts of Sydney and Melbourne can be like that, but but a lot of the time in Brisbane, someone will say, how you going, or how are you, how's it going? That's quite common. But there are certain people that which will just turn around, like you say, they give you a weird look. Or to be more precise, they look like they'll look at you like you've come like they've stepped on something on the sole of their shoe.
Yeah, exactly.
I find it's just more
like
of an aging custom.
Yeah.
That it's just it's an art. It's dying out.
So there, everybody, Holiday Lodge Motel. I will give that a 1 out of 5.
Oh, I'm not even giving it a 1 star. It's like a half
Go
star.
left. Oh, yep, I know where we are now. We had Macca's before.
Yep.
The Golden Arches, that's the same wherever you go around the world, man. No matter which way you look at it.
Slight variations in menus.
Oh, yeah, but nothing dramatic, though.
No.
By no means.
All the basics are covered.
Oh, of course they are. Toyota Venza, we don't get that model in Australia.
That one surprised me, being a hybrid and everything.
Is
I
it?
drove one out, like a 40-minute drive or something like that, to and from, and I looked at what my gas mileage was on the way back. It was like almost 50 miles to the gallon.
Oh, that's commendable.
It was really good.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's tops. It's really tops. Look at that sunny weather conditions, everyone. Get to work on my tan.
We call it Oregon sunshine.
Oregon sunshine. Or it could be darker, mate. It could be UK sunshine.
Yeah, there you go.
About 40% darker, middle of winter.
My brother's over in Manchester right now.
Yeah.
He says the weather got to him a little bit. He's like, I had to start taking all the vitamin D pills. I started getting depressed. I was like, yeah, that sounds about right.
Holy shit. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's bloody. Yeah, I've been to Manchester a few times. Yeah, went to see Man United Football Club outside there.
There you go.
Definitely worth a look. Definitely worth a look. But no, you don't go to the UK for the weather. Oh, Christ, no way. No chance in hell there. Not a chance in hell. That's the bloody problem.
And we can just park it up on the side of the building.
You sure?
Yeah.
Either or, I'm easy, man. Would have parked it up for you.
Just any of these free spots here.
Yeah.
On the
On the
I guess
left.
There's not a whole lot of them, but yeah, down
Nice.
at the end on the left.
Yeah. Next to my car, even. Around here. Around here. So I'm a very bad driver, aren't I?
Very.
So aren't you Americans buying more of these cars? I don't understand. You got a great deal, a nice young fella Ethan behind me and that, yeah. And come and see Ethan at Power Mazda, or you say Power Mazda here in USA, the good old USA and that. So why aren't you buying more cars? I'm sure he'd be able to come to a good deal on any of the Mazdas in his fleet. Any of them. They've got the CX-50 here, of course, which we don't get in Australia. They've got CX-5. Oh, come down and see them, Power Mazda. Ethan, tell them the address of where we are.
It's 3230 Market Street Northeast in Salem, Oregon.
We're in USA. Yeah, absolutely. So there you have it, everybody. So so a special thank you goes out to Power Mazda here in Salem, Oregon. And Ethan, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure indeed. It's great to meet you. Great chatting to you and that. And I'd say, would I be right to assume that you don't get too many Australians over here?
No, this would be a first.
Oh, there you go. You want to put this in your calendar then? Yeah.
There you go.
So just, it'll be up there with Martin Luther King Day and Independence Day and all those sorts of things, wouldn't it? So yeah. Anyways, and from that note, I will love you and leave you also. But au revoir, bonne journée. Peace out. Laters.